I love my country, by which I mean I am indebted joyfully to all the people throughout its history who have fought the government to make right, where so many cunning sons and daughters, our foremothers and forefathers, came singing through slaughter, came through hell and high water, so that we could stand here and behold breathlessly the sight, how a raging river of tears cut a grand canyon of light. Ani DeFranco wrote that. I'm at the Grand Canyon. It's colder than I thought it would be. In my head it was the desert, I guess, but I'm at the north side of it. It's high up in the mountains. There are trees, evergreen, firs, and spruces. Lots of trees. Bitter cold and thin air. It hurts a little to breathe, and every time I do, the breath comes out visible. It's off-season, I think. Or maybe not many people come to this part of the canyon. A great acreage of sheer nothing. A vast quantity of air. If we are a country made up more of distance than culture, then no wonder this is our most defining sight. We come to see the beating heart at the center of America, and it is a hole in the earth. And then we take a picture of it so that we can own a little bit of that distance. Because that's all we want, really. I know I've gone silent since Seattle, and I'm sorry. It's just, now that I know they're listening, which I should have known, I always should have known that. But I thought maybe history didn't apply to me. That's what it was. I thought that all of history didn't apply to me. But history comes for us all eventually. I haven't been talking into the radio much. I've still been talking. The rhythm of my own voice, it's soothing. But I've left the radio off, left my words unrecorded, let every statement dissipate as it comes out of my mouth, like the vapor of breath into a cold Grand Canyon sunrise. I felt something following me since Montana, more dangerous than the Thistleman, a more rational, more subtle kind of danger. But I won't talk about that. I just wanted to get back on the radio and tell you about this view. It's beautiful, and I wanted to, in my way, share it with you. I love you, Alice. I don't forgive you, but I love you. Every time I breathe out, there's a little bit of that love in my exhalation. Traces of hormones, body chemicals, signals of love, carried out as frost steam from my lips out over the landscape. If I lived long enough, I could fill this whole canyon, one pump of my lungs at a time. But I won't live long enough. No one does, really. So that we could stand here and behold breathlessly the sight, how a raging river of tears is cutting a grand canyon of light.
Alice Isn't Dead Part 2, every other Tuesday starting April 4th.